Hello, friends, and welcome to another impromptu reading. Of course, this is Earth Vibes Tarot, and of course, this is your girl Jazz. This is a Capricorn only channel. If y'all are new, we are out ya. So, impromptu readings basically, I be shuffling the cards off camera, and usually, this is when a message pops out and Spirit tells me to do a reading. So, let's get into it. Do all the YouTube things. Smash that like button. Leave a comment down below. Just don't forget to make sure you and your little monkey butt is subscribed to the channel for my content and for more of me. Shout out to Letitia, my monkey butt. Love you, girl. Let's go ahead and get into this. So we are talking about love, right? I was going to do a love reading anyway. Obviously, I had this deck and I did the shuffle, right? And it went boom, boom, boom. So these two cards were flipped up. This card was flipped over like this. It was like this. It was like boom, boom, boom. Everything else literally fell to the floor. And everything that fell on the floor fell face down. Nothing else flipped up but these two cards. This one fell down and everything else was on the floor. Right? I'm about to start just setting up the camera the way it is and then like do the reading from there. But I said, you know what? Let's see what this card is. Signs and clues. Okay, here we go. Here we go. My reading rainbow. Fearless love, reaching out, signs and clues. A courageous leap into the unknown. Expect a call or text from your person of interest, and the universe is talking to you. They're gonna reach out. They want something more. This is no ordinary love. No ordinary love. You know what I'm saying? And it's the taking of this chance that comes with a sign and or a synchronicity. So this is something that you yourself personally are picking up on from this specific person. So usually it's when you're thinking, about them or something like that, and then something happens around them, or you have a specific number or a specific color or a specific to let you know that this is this person. The universe is talking to you. Why? Because they're trying to prepare you to let you know somebody is getting ready to let that arrow go. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is physical connection, open your heart, and the love language of gift giving, meaning this person is wanting to come forward with some sort of gift, some sort of opportunity, something that's going to be like, all right, let me tell you this. This is my token to you in love. Could be small gesture, big gesture. But it's the meaning behind that gesture. This is something that's happening in the physical. This is not etheric. We ain't talking about no Delulu in my head, living on a cloud. We're not talking about just a 5D connection. You have to be able to open yourself up to this. And what have we been talking about thus far? Y'all know, y'all, my friends, my soul fam, y'all know. Because I be seeing y'all comment. So I know y'all are consistent. So I know y'all know what I'm talking about. We have been talking about opening up. Giving and receiving. It's a two-way street. Okay? So in this physical connection, you have to open up your heart. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. Let it in. But also, let it out. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna shout. I love you. I love you. Yeah. Well, tokens of reciprocity. Hold, cherish memories. This person, maybe you give this person something, maybe they give you something. But again, remember, I'm feeling like it's a small gesture that expansive. See? Trying to tell you. The universe is talking to you. Capricorn, I know that the universe is talking to you, so I'm gonna need you to wrap it up and open up. Okay? Okay. Because when this person comes in, boy, oh boy, you better be ready. You better be ready. We've got 5 of Wands energy, Leo energy. You make this person motherfucking nervous. You got the Lovers. It's a choice. It's a union. This is like you and me and you. The World, Strength. Somebody... This is no ordinary love. So you got the Hermit, the Page of Swords, the Three of Cups. I'm going to be honest. I feel like this person has been talking to other people, their own friends, family, connections, whatever, about this situation, about how they feel about you. Like their own sense of confirmation, right? This person is like, you know, I'm probably ain't gonna find nobody else like this. And there's this sense of, why don't I take a chance? Well, nerves, fear, anxiety, but in a, you give me butterflies. See, look at this. 10 of Pentacles, the Tower, and Strength. This person is trying to find the confidence to bulldoze down this tower that stands in their life, which is standing in the way of them building something with you. 10 of Pentacles. You feel me? And again, with the sense of giving, somebody is wanting to give onto you. What do we need to see here, please? What do we need to see? So we've got Justice energy. This is karma. This is about the truth. This is about finality, right? There is justice being served. This is the law that is being laid down. This is, it feels like it's talking about this move that's getting ready to be made. It's like, once you make this move, it's a final move. That's it. Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, 8 of Wands. Boy, you better expect something. Y'all about to be in a relationship. Y'all about to be in a relationship. Look at that. The Devil. This could be Capricorn and Libra energy. This is some sort of contract that's being fulfilled. This is contract energy. This is literally contract energy. And what I mean by contract energy, y'all that have been watching the readings, because y'all know I don't do this for play. This is like the daily news. All right. It's the very basis of where you have started, you and this person. And this is that as above, so below. This is the so below, right? And this is the contract that was signed, the lessons that needed to be learned, the karma that was going to be served, your soul, you and them. Y'all were meant to serve this together. And it's like you've met this person again in this lifetime. This is the next level of evolution. 2 of Wands, Temperance energy, 9 of Cups. This feels really good. I'm going to tell you that. This next phase of your life is going to feel really good. You're not even realizing it. That could be the reason why there is some fear. There's going to be a lot of beautiful things that start to align here. And it's not just going to be love. It's not just going to be career. But the people need to understand that if you're not willing to even address this or face this and acknowledge the things that you have done wrong, the things that you have invoked in the situation, and not take ownership for it, the changes that you're looking for aren't going to happen. because it's, again, it's a two-way street. Look at this, the world. There has to be a sense of completion, celebration. You guys are graduating, graduation energy to the next level. And this is a graduation of your soul, a graduation of love. And it's going deeper than, again, a lot of you are ready to even face. So that's why I consistently say, you know, you have to be willing to accept the level in which you're willing to work, the level in which you're willing to be dedicated and to be consistent in and to work for. And what I mean by that is the level of life. So if you want the very basic mundane things, just, you know, you don't really want to go too deep, you just want to scratch the surface level beginning to end, that's fine. That is fine. Not everybody is going to go deeper. Yes, the purpose of life, and, you know, there's many purposes in life, okay? A part of it is experience, and a lot of that is about, you know, just basic level experience, but then you can go deeper and deeper and deeper. It's like the skin. You have multiple layers, and it's the deeper you go, right? Meaning the more elevated you want and wish to become, and meaning the deeper you go, this is there. This is the depth. People always want, like I say, the sunshine and rainbows, the light fairy butterflies. That's fine. But you also have to realize, if that's what you want, you have to address this. It's good to know what's coming in and what's going on etherically, and what blessings can be obtained. But if you're not willing to do this, the graduation process, the learning process is like school, right? It's like school, but it's more evolved and less obviously structured, and this is a choice, right? Higher education, higher level of awakening is a choice. It is not something that you have to do. Learning to live in a very basic means, you know, cooking, cleaning, wiping your ass, shower when, having a roof over your head, right? Basic life things. You don't have to go to college. You don't have to expand yourself. You can have basic entry-level jobs your entire life and never do anything more than that. You can climb up a little bit, go down a little bit. You can do whatever. But that doesn't mean you have to climb these corporate ladders. You don't have to go to school and do this and do. You don't have to. It's your choice. It's the same thing with this. But there has to be a level of understanding. Okay, if this is the type of stuff that you're trying to manifest, you also gonna have to address this, because in this situation, this and that ain't correlating. Like, a little bit of work in depth here ain't correlating to a whole lot of. You see what I'm saying? All right, gotta be willing to go there to get there. In order to get there, you gotta be willing to go there. Let's clarify. Let's clarify. Angel spirits and guys, I thank you so much for this beautiful energy that you have given us for this situation. Look at this, 8 of Swords, 5 of Wands, nervousness, scared, worried, concerned. This is new for them too. You know, a lot of people be like, why ain't the man coming forward? Okay, why ain't your little crusty ankles going forward either? Exactly, for the same reason, not wanting to be rejected in a situation that you feel is so deep that if this is for real and you feel that it is, you don't want to lose out on this opportunity. So same situation, we have to be gentle and give people grace here. Knight of Cups, 9 of Cups, the Moon. Just know that this person dreams about you, thinks a lot about you on a day-to-day. This is serious. This is super serious. And then you got this 5 of Wands, 3 of Wands, King of Swords that's coming out. Oh my God. I'm going to tell you this. This person's going back and forth with themselves as to how they're going to come forward, what they're going to say. It's a nerve-wracking energy for them. This person has a lot of truth behind them, right? They have a lot that they want to get off their chest. There's a lot that they need to tell you. But again, nervousness. And it's, again, it's not that bad nerves. It's like, same thing with you. I don't want to fuck it up. I don't want to lose this opportunity. I feel like this is the one I want to be with. Look at this, Page of Cups. They've been talking to other people about you, plotting, wondering. You make me feel like a natural woman. The Six of Swords and the Star. Feeling as this is a divinely guided situation. Feeling like this is a calling. You are being called. They are being called to you. You're being called to one another. It's like, it's time to go after this. It's like, now is the time. Now is the time. Now is the time. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like this is something that's been brewing for a long time. The Devil Justice energy, something that's been waiting to happen, waiting to occur. Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, it's been there, and now is the opportunity. It's like, now, the spark has been lit. Now is the time. So if you guys are asking about divine timing, now, soon, now, right now. More about this Hermit, Page of Swords. Yeah, this person has been talking to other people, trying to figure out, you know, what to do. Maybe even watching readings on their own. Page of Cups. Trying to get clarity. The Fool, about taking a leap of faith towards you. Yeah. World, the Empress, King of Wands. Again, seeing you as this beautiful individual. Somebody who is creative, a blessed individual, and somebody that can create life, create love. It's, sheesh. I wouldn't be too surprised if a lot of you are going to start seeing these transitions in others as it relates to love, if you're willing to let it in. You have to be willing to let it in. That's the thing. And you have to be willing to take a chance at it. Some people, again, they want this to be like the perfect, it has to come forward like this, and if it doesn't, then I don't want it. Then you probably ain't gonna find love. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, if that's your mindset around relationships, like, if it doesn't come in like this, then I don't want it. Be prepared to be alone for a long time. And also be prepared to be unhappy, right? Because boundaries is one thing, but expectations and expecting and holding people to that is a completely different thing. And people don't realize that. Like, you having a boundary is not saying, well, this person has to come in this way. You don't even know them, especially if you are trying to have somebody new come into your life. So if they don't, again, follow the blueprint, I know y'all remember the reading. If they're not following the blueprint, then it's a no. Then expect a no your entire life. You have to be willing to be a little bit open, right? You have to be a little bit daring and dare I say foolish. Boundaries is one thing. Demanding it to follow a blueprint is a completely different thing. And you can't be in a sense of fearless love, and you can't say that you're trusting the universe if you're demanding another person who has free will to come towards you and come in and communicate and do this and do that in the manner in which you got stuck in your brain. Do you see how much sense that makes? A whole lot of none. Because how is somebody, even if they are your divine counterpart, remember, this is real fucking life. 3D. Last time I checked, I'm not, you see what I'm saying? So what gives you the audacity to think like that? So the people who think like that, I feel for them, because it's like, okay, I get it. Like, or the ones that are like, if it's not this person, then I don't want nobody. Again, be prepared to probably be alone, because who are you demanding to do anything? You see what I'm saying? Get to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So what does that mean? You have to do what? You have to open up. So if somebody reaches out, you have to be willing to what? Open up. You have to do what? Ooh, what? Yeah, let go of control. Crazy. Because your prayers and affirmations are trying to come true, but you over here trying to control the whole script. Don't make no sense. Don't stop trying to control the script. Like, what type of a life and what type of a love do you expect to have if somebody is just supposed to follow this blueprint you have in your head? You already know what's coming. You know what that means? That means you're still fearful. That means you're still needing to address things that you are blocking out. Because I want to see people happy and I want to see people get what they want, but you ain't going to get it in that frame of mind. And if that's the frame of mind you're in, just find something that's not so high vibrational and you be good. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And then to enjoy this moment fully, you have to let go of control. You have to be willing to be a little bit foolish. Look, give your relationship a chance very soon. Oop, worth waiting for. Something is definitely worth the wait. Something has been worth the wait. But some of you just don't. Yep, look, this could be the one and make the effort. These messages go both ways. Remember that. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, and great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So some of you, this is somebody that you already know, a person that you want, a reunion. For some of you, this is just a soul. It's like a soulful feeling, like you know this person. You start to talk and you're like, damn, I feel like I've known you my whole life, type of energy. But again, you have to be willing to let go. You have to be willing to feel the energy. You have to be willing to allow yourself to upgrade. You have to be willing to allow yourself to communicate your truth. Boundaries is one thing, control is another. This is beautiful. Let's close it out. Closing messages here for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Of course, the cross watchers that are here as well. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for spending some of your day with me. We're closing this message out. I'm conflicted about whether I have what it takes to be your partner. Exactly. So growth. This is about growth, union. We are one. Don't let fear get in the way of this truth. So again, you have to be willing to grow, meaning if you feel like you're the one for them, you have to make them feel like they're the one for you without restriction. Number 9, patterns. I feel abandoned. I often feel like others let me down. And number 9, romantic messages. I'd long ago shut down those parts of me that wanted love, romance, and intimacy, but you make me long for those things again. So why not open up and let go of control? And that's growth on your part and their part. I'm going to leave this here. I love you guys. I appreciate you. And I'll speak to you in the next reading.